Ho, ho, ho!
Ho, ho, ho! Happy holidays! Hello! And welcome to Lily's Gingerbread Lane. I'm Janet, and I am here to help you decorate your Santa red and white Christmas gingerbread house kit. It is Christmas time, that means gingerbread houses, and this is a fabulous house. In the kit, you received, of course, the house. It's all put together. We did the hard part for you. Sugar glass windows. There's a Santa in the back window unless you sent us a personalized picture, and then you have that in the back window. Next, you have all your candy, the trees, the snowman, a happy holiday sign. We have tea light candles. This is the glowing effect that you see in the house. This is what you're gonna have. It creates kind of the candle illusion on the inside of the house. We have a piping bag with a piping tip, and then you have your royal icing mix as well. Now, in the kit, you received a list of household items that you should grab. And this is absolute that you grab all of these items. You've got to have everything ready, everything handy. Once you start the royal icing, you cannot slow down. The royal icing doesn't wait for you. So first on the list, grab a fan. I can't tell you how important it is that you keep the house cold. I would keep it about 68 degrees. Let it go. Cooler, have a ceiling fan on. I like to have the fan directly hitting my house, otherwise the royal icing is going to melt, and that means the candy's not going to stick, and it's just going to pour on the house, and it's a disaster. I've had it happen many times. Trust me, listen to me. I know what I'm doing. Have a fan in front of you. Next, go ahead and grab a KitchenAid mixer, or you can use a handheld mixer. Either one is fine. This guy takes about 5 minutes. The handheld mixer is going to take about 10 minutes. Next, we have a spatula, we have spoons, we have a decorating icing knife, scissors, Q-tips. Yes, oddly enough, Q-tips are going to be helpful. We have waxing paper. We're going to practice piping before we actually start on the house. Now, we have a cold, wet towel. This is really important. Once we've mixed the icing, we're going to lay the cold towel on top to keep the icing nice and cool so it doesn't actually harden. A tall cup is very helpful. And then we have about about a half a cup actually, to 3/4 cup of water that will mix with the icing in just a moment. So go ahead and grab everything you need. And then grab your friends, grab your family, because it's gingerbread house kit time. Go ahead and grab your icing. We are going to pour it into the bowl slowly, because the powder likes to float in the air. And then your water. Go ahead and grab your water. We're going to start with about 1/4 cup. You don't want to put too much water in. If you put too much water in, it's going to be too runny. And then you might want to add powdered sugar. If you do run into that problem where it's too runny, add powdered sugar until it's just a little bit thicker. I'll show you the consistency that will work the best. I would go ahead and mix this together with the water before you turn on your mixer, because powdered sugar will go everywhere. And trust me, it's terrible. Okay, I'm gonna grab a little bit more water. It's not mixing well enough for me. All right, so this is the consistency we're kind of looking for in the very beginning. This is good, but if it was any runnier, I would add powdered sugar, but you don't want it too thick or it's not going to mix appropriately. So make sure it's about this consistency, and then again, about 5 minutes for this guy and about 10 minutes for a handheld mixer. Keep it on a low speed. If you have it on a high speed, it's going to create air bubbles. Okay, here we go. We are looking for white, fluffy peaks. Not hard peaks, fluffy peaks. So, as you can see, I would test it where it's movable. It's still a movable peak. Now, if it's too hard, just add a tiny little bit of water and keep mixing it. And again, if it's too runny, if you're not to the peaks yet, just keep mixing. If it's taking longer than 10 minutes, it takes longer than 10 minutes. It will eventually happen. Or add more powdered sugar.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Off the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight.
Jingle bells, just jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what a lot of fun to ride and sing in a one-horse open sleigh.
Dashing through the snow,
We are dashing
in a one-horse open sleigh.
one-horse sleigh.
All the fields we go,
All the fields we go,
laughing all the way.
all the way.
Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. Oh, what fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open. Oh, what fun! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Yahoo! You did it! Here is the red and white Santa gingerbread house. Congratulations! I hope you had fun. It's not easy, is it? Right? More challenging than you think it's gonna be. But I hope it turned out for you. I hope it's fabulous. You enjoy it. What we do is we keep this as a centerpiece on our table or our island, and usually for the whole month. By the end of the month, closer to Christmas, so some of the candy is missing, but that's the fun in it. So I hope it's a fabulous centerpiece for you guys, or it's a great gift for you guys, a hostess gift, a gift for the grandkids, kids, whoever it might be. So enjoy, and thank you for watching